Now let's discuss what is the use of push field. So what push field says? Push field says, let's suppose you want to send some message to the other party. Okay, what you have to do, you have a one buffer. Okay, when you are getting data from your application layer, when you are getting your data from the application layer, that data you are going to store in the buffer. Firstly, when your buffer become full, only then your data is going to be sent to the receiver. So in this case, if you have to firstly complete your buffer, then you are going to send to the receiver, then how difficult it is for us. Okay, what we do in WhatsApp, even if we have to send hi, okay, we have a push button, we have a hi, and we just push the button, then our message is going to be put on the channel and it will go to the receiver. In the original, if you look at in the practical, we don't actually fill the complete buffer. Okay, whatever message we want to send, we write that without taking care of completing the buffer. Whatever message we have, we just write it and then we press the push button. Then our message is going to be put on the channel and then it will go to the destination. So that is actually push bit. Okay, push bit says you don't need to completely fill your buffer. Okay, completely filling means if there is a completely restriction, that firstly you have to write 200 alphabets. Let's suppose if you have restriction that you can't send your message unless you write 200 alphabets. Okay, so that is a kind of restriction. You are bounded. Okay, unless you have 200 alphabets, you can't send your message. So push button says, push field says, you don't need to wait to fill your buffer. Whatever message you have, you just write down that message, even if you have one alphabet only. Okay, push bit says without filling your complete buffer, you can send your message. Okay, that is the benefit of using push button. You don't need to completely fill the entire buffer and then you will be sending your message. Even in WhatsApp, whatever we do, we just write simply hi and then press push button. What does it mean? You can't keep wait, for the 200 alphabets. Firstly you have to write the 200 alphabets and then you will be sending. Then who will be using the real life applications like WhatsApp if you have restrictions like this? Okay, so that is the advantage of using push field. Okay, I hope that you are clear with the push field. Push field simply says that without completely filling the buffer, okay, you are getting lots of data from the application layer and that data is actually getting stored in the buffer. So push button says, push field says you don't need to completely fill your buffer. How much data you have, just write down and push it. Okay, because it will help you to faster communication. You can communicate faster. Okay, with the help of push bit. Now we have a reset bit. Now let's discuss what is reset bit. Now let's discuss reset bit. Okay, what reset bit says, let's have not transmitted data, original data yet, but they are just doing handshaking with each other. They are just trying to establish a connection between sender and the receiver. Okay. They have established a connection and now sender is sending data to the receiver. After connection establishment, now sender is sending data to the receiver. Okay, then what happens due to some failure? Your receiver stopped working. Any kind of error or failure occur in the receiver machine and now receiver doesn't work properly. It has stopped working. Okay, and your sender is completely still sending the messages to the receiver. Okay, and let's suppose after some time your receiver again become active. Okay, it stopped working initially, but now it works properly. It is now active, and your sender is continuously sending messages to the receiver. Okay, now it is on. This receiver machine is on, but the connection they established previously, that was the past connection. Now it is, this machine has been now activated for the new time. This machine is activated newly. So what you have to do, it will say, receiver will say sender, why are you sending me messages? I don't recognize you, because there is a need to make a new connection between sender and the receiver. So what receiver will say sender? Reset. Okay, it will send reset. Okay, then what does reset means? That let's establish connection, new connection. Okay, what would happen? They are releasing the past connection and they are making one new connection. Okay, the sender and receiver are going to make a new connection. Okay, then they will again make the connection establishment. Okay, so this is our reset field. If your once device stopped working and the sender is continuously sending you messages, then receiver will send reset to the sender. Then the again connection establishment phase would start. Okay, so this is actually our reset field. Now let's discuss SYN and FIN. When sender and receiver do handshaking, they try to know each other, they try to build a connection. Okay, initially before sending the original data. Then what happens? We have basically three phases. Connection establishment. First step is connection establishment. Second is data transfer. Third one is connection termination. So what would happen? These three phases are there. Firstly, what sender and receiver would do? Before sending the actual data to each other, they would firstly try to establish a connection. What does connection establishment means? Connection establishment means they are going to introduce each other. They are going to give basic knowledge. Okay, they are going to just share the basic knowledge like what is your window size, okay, what is your segment size, the basic knowledge. This knowledge is going to be helpful when they will be sending the original data. Okay, this knowledge would be helpful later, but when they are establishing connection, they are just trying to know each other. Okay, so when you are making the connection, then what we do, we set SYN field to be 1. establishing connection. Connection establishment. So when we are making connection, okay, we are setting SYN field to 1. Why? What is the use of SYN field? SYN field is basically set to 1 when you are sending some sequence number. What does it mean? You are saying receiver that I would be sending my original data whose first sequence number would be 50. Okay, sequence number would be 50. When you are making a connection with the receiver, what you are saying, receiver, that when I will be sending you the original data, okay, the first byte sequence number would be 50. I would be sending you bytes starting from sequence number 50. So in that case, we use first time SYN field to 1. When we are informing receiver that what would be my starting sequence number, okay, and you are telling the other party that I would be sending you bytes from 50 to 100. Okay, and my first sequence number is going to be 50. So SYN field is basically used for the first time when you are sharing your basic knowledge with the other side. You are informing other party that from this sequence number I would be sending you my messages or my data. Okay, so that is our connection establishment phase. Next, and let me tell you one more thing, this SYN field is going to consume 1 byte. It is going to consume 1 byte. Okay, SYN field is going to consume your 1 byte. What does it mean? Next time when you are sending your original data, the sequence number would be starting from the 51. Because SYN field has actually consumed your 1 byte, or you can call it as a 1 sequence number, because each byte is given 1 sequence number. So this SYN field consumed 1 byte. Okay, it is going to consume 1 sequence number, and when you would be sending your original data, it would be starting from 51. Okay, so that is the purpose of SYN field. It is used while establishing connection. And this FIN bit is basically used for connection termination. This FIN bit is basically used for connection termination. What does it mean? Initially, you are establishing connection with the receiver. You are just sharing the basic knowledge with each other. Okay. Then you are actually transferring your data. Now your transferring of data is over. You have transferred your complete data. Now what you want to do? You want to terminate your connection. Okay. What I mean to say, let's suppose Neha and Pooja are good friends. Neha and Pooja are good friends. They have a good connection with each other. But let's suppose at some point of time, due to some reason, they fighted. Okay, they fighted. Now what they want to do? They want to terminate the connection. They don't want to talk anymore. They want to just terminate the connection. So that is the complete same idea. That is the same idea here. So when sender is want to terminate the connection with the receiver, it would say, now I don't want to send you any data, more data. Okay. When it would say, I don't want you to send any more data, then it is going to send FIN bit is equal to 1. It is going to enable the FIN bit. It is going to set FIN bit to 1. it would say receiver, I want to terminate the connection with you. Okay. So this way we are just trying to terminate the connection. And SYN bit is used when we have to establish a connection with the receiver. Okay. So I hope that you are understood. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.